Welcome everyone, and thank you for tuning in. We are live, and I'm Chan the Tech Man. Get into the chat if you can. This will not be too long of a stream, probably about an hour. Just wanted to play this game. I haven't played this game much this week. I've been off, but I've played through Riven and I got it finished. I uploaded that. I encourage you to go to the YouTube channel of mine and watch it. It's pretty good. I really enjoyed it. It was very difficult. I didn't think I was going to get it, but I did. Oh, did I do something? No. Did I do that? And really enjoyed it. That's the second mist, if you want to know what that is. And the first mist is on there too. I beat that one. My goal is going through all of them, beating them. I have all of them, but the very last one I bought on Steam. I like it on Steam because it's all together with my other games, and they back the saves up automatically. I like that. That is nice. And I encourage you to watch I made a separate playlist for them, and my link to my YouTube channel is, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. The link to my YouTube channel is on my website at chansmith.me in the menu, or you could just find the videos on just search for Mist and search for Riven in the search. You will find it. And I got uploaded the screenshots onto the website and the number system for the ones that need it, and little helps with that. So you might want to go to the website, and if you get stuck, it might help you. And I think you enjoy it as much as I did. I've got to do the cha-cha. I hope y'all don't get that reference. It's in the movie. I have been going through the tutorial of Cities XXL. It's a lot different than this game. It's more the graphics is really similar to something that you would see on an iPad or something. Not completely, but it's really similar. And tutorial's really hard to fool with, to be quite honest with you. It makes you not want to play the game, but I'm going to go through the tutorial. You really don't have to, but this is simpler to deal with, and believe it or not, than that game. That's probably why it didn't sell a whole lot. There's a few bugs in the tutorial too. Oops. Got this good mouse, and sometimes my click finger just gets too much clicking. Just click, 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 click. No customers. Well, that's your fault, isn't it? let's do this. And that'll help you. I should have checked on them other ones to see if they had water, but I'm pretty sure they do. I want to get something. What is the deal with that one little square? That's odd, ain't it? I figured that was gonna go out. Probably there something selling something nobody wants. And this area has trouble with the picking up the bodies. Well, I think this whole system is broken, and they need to fix that body pickup. As you can watch it, and then I'm still excited about that train. Man, I'm excited. It does help the income too. You can watch it, and they won't pick up anything. They'll be close, but they won't do it. Don't know why. They'll go to the other ones, even though they're not in danger. I guess they still have them, the other ones. You know, they don't show that, but this shows it if they've been there for a while. And they won't. In this building, it'll probably go abandoned. I don't know why they have the shopping malls and stuff so much. That's odd, instead of homes and stuff. It's really odd. Will they just go there right before they're going to die, so they can die in public, or what? And they have them a lot in businesses, or are they just working them to death? It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, that building to go. I just don't want it. I guess the owners made them mad, so. Well, how about going to pick up your dead bodies? I got to do the touch. Watch this. This would be a little section for businesses. I guess they can't put them along that line there. I'm gonna leave that line because this took me a while to get to that. Put that there. Like I told you, I figured they wasn't going to pick that body up. Put some more stuff over here. No, I guess I can't. Put some people. Let's try it and put people. No, that's not what I want. I'm gonna see, because that should take care of the. It's got a medical clinic and that good stuff. I'm about out of putting schools. Man, I tell you, I got schools everywhere. Okay, that's took care of that one up there took care of the. I think it'd be a good place for it because it's right off the exits. So if they do it right, they'll make some money because it's right there. We do have a little more traffic because I cut down the budget for the public transportation. Because they wanting schools, they kept wanting schools, so. That's what we are done. Let's do that instead of having that. Let's put these. Well, no, let's do this. Or we can do that. Well, now let's try that. Because I do know that keeps the office buildings keep the pollution, so I'm worried about pollution over here with the people, so I can put office, and that does take care of this, and it take care, both of them take care of that. Even though the office is light blue, it takes care of the factories too, or some, I supposedly. And offices stop the pollution. In real life, I don't see these factories to put that much pollution out. They don't around here. The factories is close to where we live, where I live, they don't put out pollution. Maybe a little noise, but I really don't put out noise even unless you live right literally there. I guess maybe you get some noise, but it's not, doesn't do that to the ground, that's for sure. So this is more just for the game. Already growing, so that's good. And that is good. Here, I will need to move this to there, and of course I knocked them out, but well, I have to take that road back out. What the heck? I'm going to have to delete some of that. He was unhappy with that, but around keeping close to 250,000 population. So that's pretty good. Took some out probably with that one big building, but that's what you got to do sometimes when you put new roads in to put more buildings in. Just the way it is in this game. I have my chat pulled up on the iPad, so if you want to get into the chat. Also, I'm saying that is I don't got a ton of battery on my iPad. I didn't charge it up, so that's one reason why I'm not going to do a long stream. I'm hoping to get an hour stream, but we will see. 7%. I'm not going to put too many factories in this time. Because at once. That got in a lot of trouble. If you remember it, I'm still recuperating from that. One thing I liked in SimCities is that thing on top of the tower that, which the towers, the big mega towers, whatever you call them, that you can put levels and stuff. You get the population up pretty good, but it had really a lot of bugs. They had a really glitch in their needs. It's impossible to do mega towers for very long. I don't know. This has a lot of glitches, but you could put things on that. It was pretty nice. Power plants and stuff, in areas that where we can have people in the tower, but you can have power. The concept was really nice. You can still have power plants, because it was a bug with the power system with the agents go out for the power. I guess people are hired there and they go out to take the power out, and sometimes, like if you have something over here in this corner of the city, this corner won't get power, even though it's producing enough power, tons of power that can do several cities. And so that was a bug. And while I mentioned that, though, this is on the very top. You can put air filters on the top of the tower, and you can have air problems, and it will clean it up a lot, and really did a good job. So put a road through here and put some people. And put that's so big. Symbols show up for it. It kind of doesn't, I guess it's the terrain maybe. Don't show up right through there, but Watch this, I guarantee it. And yep, I knew it. That's all I'm going to put down, though. The school system is so messed up in this thing. That's an understatement. What's this? Priority road. Huh. That's neat. Well, you need to find you a school. It's right there. If you could stack the schools up taller and put more people in it, that would be a lot better. Down there. All right, that's what I like to see. You know, a lot of people hype at this, but I think in real life it would be quite nice to have this. Just right on the exits, have something, you know, because you can just stop to get off on the exit and get back on. Gas stations or something like that. I don't know if he would put that. They should put convenience stores, but I don't have industries plug in. Maybe that would help me set what industry, but I don't know if there's any reason to put that there. It's a waste of money. Down again. Good grief. What can I do? Take care of that. That's still down. Help at all. I should. Lower this down a little more. Keep that in the green. That's my main thing of the game. Just need to take care of this and see. I need to put Let's put a road. There was a gap there. I can't even talk there. Here, but they done moved into that section, so it makes the roads shiny. Turn the game volume down a little bit more. I like playing. I really like playing Sims 4, but it's not a good game to stream because they do copyright claims on the audio, and they shouldn't. So you got to dispute it, and they release it, but it takes 3 or 4 days, sometimes longer, that process. So see, originally this wasn't here. And I did play Sims 2 today for a little bit, and it was pretty nice to play. I actually really enjoyed it. It was a really good quality. I mean, pretty good, especially for the time it was made. And I didn't record it, but I do record when I play Sims 3 most of the time, pretty much all the time. So I don't have any audio commentary. I just decide I want to sit down and play it, and I just record it and just play it. So some people like that better too, a little bit. So I guess it does that when they build a new building. Cuts it off for a minute. What was I saying? Well, some people like that a little better, just having the game. So you can watch The Sims 3. I record on there. I have a playlist for that. You know what? Got 5% on my battery on my iPad, so I won't be streaming too much longer. No, I do not stream on my iPad, but I have that. Like I said, I have the chat. Put that road through here. I don't even know why I bother putting them. Crematoriums over here because they don't do anything. Stuck on 2 for some reason. It doesn't make sense. Should just lower that budget down. We're only going to do 2, then we'll take care of that. Yeah, they didn't even affect their money. see there. That's doing really good, though. I'm really glad I did that. I'm so glad, because it finally got them to use that one area, one track of me. Can't put a road through here. There, see, too. It's a bug in the game. And then if you talk to them about it, they just have some kind of excuse. It's you and blah blah blah. That's a waste of money. I'm gonna remove that. That's ridiculous. Too few services. Okay, now what do you need? You got the fire, so you don't need that. Got the police, you don't need that. Oh, you need medical? Is that it? What else do you need? Oh, probably this. Yeah. That helped. Yeah, I did. Good. Well, the education's good. Should be. Much money I'm spending on it. Auto bulldoze. Anybody can tell me in the comments. Oh, I did something wrong. Anybody could tell me in the comments about if cemeteries are better than or what. I'd be appreciated. If cemeteries are better than crematoriums on this game, let me know. I'm thinking it might be. But that's being emptied. I was wanting to just take out the crematoriums and put a cemetery. And if it puts out, does more, then I have to do that, even though it takes up more room. If the crematoriums don't do its job, then there's no reason to have it. lot of issues over there. And let's put a hospital. They complain about noise and there's trees that are blocking the road. Oh, they ain't complaining about schools. Yay. This is a pretty good area overall, though. I don't have a lot of trouble with this area. Really has helped out. Putting those parks over the other place helped out, so good. I've not got this in fast mode, so. If I ever finish the city's XXL tutorials, I might start a game and record it and upload it. And that should help with parks. Yeah, not completely, but it helped out a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and open that back up, and I'm gonna see. I'm curious. It's more efficient, and I'm gonna. It's a lot larger, but if it does, they put out more. They just probably just put out two. Bug in the game, that's for sure. Hey, Vault, yeah. About ready to check on that here in a minute. I'm not going to do too much longer on the screen because my iPad, I have the chat on it, and it's only 4% left on the battery. Let's see, y'all should have the. Well, they just sitting there in front of it. Tourist. No. They tourists, I guess they're caught in the fire. I guess they're getting burned up. But they put it out pretty quickly. I like watching them. Thank you for tuning in, Vault. How you been doing? You do another flight today? They just don't have a. It's just stuck at 2, so just the area. There's a bug in this. See, they all three. Ah! That's why I'm gonna just lower the budget on those. Let's check on that. Almost. I like to do that once a stream. It's just, I don't know if it does any benefit on anything, but I like it. So, and it's a game, so it's about liking it. You don't have a game that you don't like. Uh-oh. I'll stay there that long. Put a well in. What I did when I was a kid, we'd pack water. Done that many a times. Yeah, going pretty good. Yeah, I heard you did. Where'd you go? Got a police station there, so there's no reason for that. Yeah, crying. All in moderation. Yeah, it's growing pretty fast. Oh, that's pretty neat. I still want to check in on that. It just takes me a while to do stuff. And I went ahead and upgraded my warranty on this thing. On my desktop I bought. Did get the plus. I know some people say it's overpriced, but I pretty much got it the same price as the regular, and so I figured it was a good deal for that. Nobody's come building in right there. I don't know why. Is it right there? Oh, there it is. You just can't tell it. Okay. You have to be careful with the farming because you can't tell it. I'll have to try that then. See that it doesn't look like there's anything there, does it? So then you have to keep a lookout on that because you think there's nothing there, and then look, it is. Cow, and it's eating. Look. Not very many cows, is it? Orlando to Minneapolis. That's a good trip. Believe it or not, I've never been on a train. A plane. Never had a reason to. Never been on a train either, matter of fact. I just always drove everywhere. I'm not a big traveler, so I'm not afraid to get on a plane. Problem with me would be the boarding process. It's just, I don't like that. I had to go through all that. Yeah, I just don't. I don't know. I've always drove everywhere because you have to get a rental car when you're there. When you get off a plane or somebody pick you up, getting on, and it's not the plane itself. It's everything else involved in the plane. I always said if I had my own plane, if I flew myself, I'd probably go a lot more places. Because you wouldn't have to go through on that boarding process if you had your own. Good idea. I definitely will need to learn that, that's for sure. Because, did I not put anything over here? Wait, that'll be a good place for some more factories. Possibly. Yeah, I'm the captain. There's probably a lot to learn on it, though. Probably not. Well, I figure. No, I ain't gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Here might be a good place. Huh. Huh, that's pretty neat. Drop down again. There's probably a whole lot to it though, but I guess eventually I would learn. Can't see nothing when it rains. The sun shines off that pavement. Can't satisfy people. You real life ain't on this game. Plastic bags, huh? Good deal. Oh, I guess that's all that to it. I guess you can't on some of those factories. You can't just one. Well, you're right there by the factory, so that's your problem if you don't have anything to sell. Seriously. This processor I got is really good. I got the i9900K, and man, I haven't had any trouble with it. I'm sure that they'll make a little bit bigger processor, but this will last you easily 5 years. As you know, say more than 5 years. We really don't know. Resting them or something. Jeez. Well, let's see. Honestly, there really shouldn't be any problem with getting deliveries to these factories and stuff and getting it out, because the traffic is not that bad. But you see these places always. Resources, and your trees are the resource. I'm sure I need to look all through it for more of those. I usually try to do that every few times a game, but jeez. Oh, wrong one. Hemorrhaging money again. Let's do this. There we go. Letting off another missile. What was I going to do? I'll check cemeteries. I'm going to do a review on this mouse. I really like it. I like to listen to the clickies here. If you can hear the clicks, but I love that. It sounds old-fashioned. I like that. I'm really picky with the mice on my computer. I'm really picky. I like them to feel right in my hand and make the right noise and all of that good stuff. The only problem I have with this mouse is sometimes you might click the forward and backwards. I've done that a few times. And so you just have to make sure your fingers are away from that, your thumb. Yep, I am. I love. Well, some of these newer design, they just don't feel the same. I mean, there's a reason that why people like the old IBM keyboards, Model M, I think it is. There's a reason, because they just the clickiness and they feel good when you're typing. It's easy to type because you got to travel a long ways, because you know the bigger keys, and it could travel, and it feels right traveling, and you really type better and type more. And that's why I like these. The closest ones. Well, I haven't tried it. The gaming keyboards, and I'm sure they supposed to be a lot like it, but the Logitech keyboards, just the regular ones, I don't like any of the Logitech stuff. The Logitech mice, I'm not. They go out really quick, and I don't like to feel. I've never seen a Logitech keyboard that I like to feel really just cheap keys. It's very easy to do. Hitting the back button. I've done that a few times on this. The best mice I've seen is the gaming mice for the Microsoft gaming mice are the best ones. I don't know if they still make them, but I had one and it lasted forever, and it was awesome. And I will tell you, they make the best keyboards. I have this keyboard I have is a Microsoft, and it's built. The keys are a lot like the old IBM Model M. They're mechanical keys, and they're big keys, and it has a lot of extra stuff too. It's the multimedia one that has my document keys, my pictures, my music, mail, home, web, messenger key, and you can program all of those. Has a sleep key, log out key, calculator, volume slider. Zoom, actually, no, this is a zoom slider. Mute buttons, a mute button, volume up and down button. It really is the best keyboard. I've had this for years. And that's the reason why I have not went to a gaming keyboard, is I love this keyboard. Is really nice typing on. It's really good typing on. You can really type a lot. And the Logitech keyboards, I can't even type hardly at all. But this keyboard, I can just put my hands down and just type. I don't even have to look at it. That's why I try to keep with the Microsoft. I'm sure the gaming keyboards are on par with, this, as long as it's not a Logitech one, of course. They could be alright. I've never tried a Logitech gaming keyboard, but all their other regular keyboards are crap. I'll just say it. Oops. That's all right. Yeah, I'll try that. I can't tell you exactly when, but sometimes I get sitting down on the computer and I just play Sims 3 or something. I probably will like it. I got one right there and they complaining about it. Seriously? this down if y'all gonna be a patoot about your money. I got 1% on my battery on my iPad, so it's gonna cut off here really soon. So I'll probably just end the stream pretty here soon. So I can't see won't be able to see the chat. Have not set up my second monitor, plugged it in on this computer yet. Really thought about getting one of those small USB ones you can plug in for a second monitor. I brought it up. You can go here, sorry. You're doing a Windows update. They can be something. It's not too bad on this one, but on some computers they break the computer. Some of the updates. There's this one recently that messed up the start menu, and I noticed on this one that it did that little glitch with people had to hit the start menu and the search thing by the start menu just disappear, and it hasn't done it since that fix, but they just don't do the beta testing very well. I used to be a beta tester, maybe I still should, but help them get them fixed. But I reported some of the main bugs, like I think it was Vista. I can't remember which one it was. It could have been. It seemed like it was Vista. No, me. I reported bugs. Windows me. Vista, I think when you first turned the computer on and when you logged in the first time, it would hang for quite a while. This is when it first just came out. And but once you logged in, you could log out, log in, whatever you, and it was fine. It's just on that first startup. And they fixed that. But some people just don't take the time to report that stuff thoroughly now, because they don't get anything from Microsoft. Yeah, it'll take a while. They don't get anything from Microsoft. Back then, Microsoft would give you stuff. They gave me a free copy of Vista for beta testing it, the final, and they gave me a free copy of Office. And I went to the meeting down in here. They had them all over the country on the day they released Vista. They had a event you could go to, and it wasn't just at one place, and that was really nice. So you know, you kind of felt like you wanted to beta test because you got something from it, you know, and just kind of felt like you belonged, you know. But they just don't do that anymore, and people just don't want to take the time to beta test. If they do, they just want to get to see the newest stuff, maybe to report on it, but they don't really. I mean, it's nothing against the testers, and when I'm saying that, it's Microsoft not giving enough compensation. I mean, why would you want to take the time? I haven't done it in years. I've got out of it. They still send me the emails about it, but I don't. Maybe if they gave me a second computer so I could play on it. I'm not going to use the beta on my main computer anymore. figures. But you got a school right there and it's not full. Oh, he's starting to come up. That one will be here soon. Another one. It's a pretty big building too for that 9 people. Good grief. Yeah, that's a small building. That's more than one household though. That's 3. That's 3 story. That's not, that's weird. Would you just have 3 people, I mean, one household living in a, look, that's a bug. Yeah, I love the iPhones, and I love the routers. Even though they stopped making them, they were really sturdy routers. But the computers, I love the iPads because they're easy to use. But I've heard horror stories about their computers that I watched these videos of how they made some of it and their fixes, cheap fixes. Yeah. Well, the Apple Store, I'll tell you, I really got upset. I don't know if I've even been in the Apple Store since then. I just went to the cell phone place to get my new phone the last time. The 2 girls that worked there was really hateful, and they wouldn't listen to me. And I was trying to tell them and they kept talking. They wouldn't listen to it. And they would try to respond to what they thought I wanted, and that wasn't what I wanted because they wasn't listening. And I got mad at them. I said, shh, listen to me. And they said, don't you tell me shut up. I said, well, you're not listening to me, so I will tell you to shut up. And I just left. I didn't buy anything there. No, I reported it, and they apologized. And the 2 girls, I don't think they work there anymore. I've never had the rudest. They was really, they was really rude. They acted like basically you were there for them. And I never seen an experience besides that Micros, I think it's Micro Center or something in Louisville, Cincinnati, and they have them in a lot of places. The computer store. They even make their own Winbook tablets, cheap junk tablets, Windows tablets, really cheap. They're not worth getting. I bought one, so I know. And they was really bad, but not as bad as that I was treated at the Apple Store. It really gave me a bad taste for Apple. I was so mad, and everything they said wasn't what I was asking about. It's because they wasn't listening. They just wanted to talk. I told them, I said, shh, shut up. And they got mad. I just left. I said, all right, if you want to be that way, you're not getting my money. So that's after Steve Jobs passed away. So they have gone way downhill, because obviously you've seen how they was without him the first time, and they about went out of business. And now he can't come back. He's dead. So I don't know what they're going to do. They obviously don't care about customer support. I'll still get the iPhones because, don't like Android at all. Windows, they gave up. And see, look at that. That's more than one person house. And that's more than 5 households. Are you serious? That's like 20 households in there. That's just, they said they had a mod for that, but I shouldn't have to have a mod to be reasonable here. Like 25 households. That's more than 25 households. That's 25 floors, it looks like. Then that should be like 3 house, at least a household here. It should be 50 households, or more, actually more than that, because you got over here too. It should be like 100 households. Actually, my battery on my iPad lasted longer than I thought, so got over an hour stream. That's good. Oh, they're building up. Let's still say one household. It upgraded as one household. This game has got a lot of bugs in it. It's less buggy than SimCity, I guess, but see, look, they just upgraded. Let's still say one household for that big story there. I don't agree with what Steve Jobs said about the Mac, how they're like the, top end on computers, and Windows is horrible and stuff. I don't agree with that. I mean, Windows is just easy to use, or easier than the Mac. I think a lot of that he was just kind of like a wrestler on television, and they say that junk. I don't hate him. I had nothing against him, because I mean, obviously he made did a lot for computers and Apple, and I just think sometimes he says stuff that's just not correct. Well, their computers. I really, there was a time that I almost bought one. I still, I think about it. Maybe getting a Mac Mini. It's really small, just to have a little different ecosystem to use. Sometimes you might, use different things on it, and I did almost bought an iMac one time, but I think the Mac Mini would be the most I would get. Maybe even plug it into the TV. Windows is better in a lot of ways. I mean, he carries on about it, but and there's a lot of lies that go around about Bill Gates. He didn't steal the DOS. The actual story of that is he told IBM to go to the guy, and he wasn't there, and his wife was there, and she basically she told him to leave, and I can't remember why. So basically, it's not like people say it was. He actually tried to get IBM to buy it from the people, and so he just ended up getting it and selling it. But he bought it. He didn't steal it. And it's a longer story than that, and I can't remember all the details on it, but it's not like they look at it. Okay, gonna say he was following the truck. Go pull him over, DOT cop. But he definitely did not steal DOS, and he gave the guy a chance, and he didn't take it. And he regretted that, but he wasn't there, so Yes, he didn't steal it. If you are still there, my battery went dead, so I'm gonna just go ahead and end this stream. And I said I'd end it when the battery died, so because I cannot see the chat, and I can pull it up. I don't have a second monitor plugged in. I'd have to swap, hit Alt and Tab, go back and forth, and I just wouldn't be able to see it as soon as it came up. So I appreciate you stopping in, Vault, and everyone else for watching. And remember to go to my website at chansmith.me and check that out. And you can see post, and I have a little more detailed post on the ribbon with help typed out on it, and pictures that you'll need. The number system that you will need. It's hard to find that number system, so I put it on the post for that on the website, the number system for the pictures. So you'll need that for several different things. So I encourage you to go there in the search ribbon and just wanted to see if they pick these bodies up. And I posted the screenshots I took, not 100% all of them, but most of them, so you can see the screenshots of maybe so you can see the right way. And that's on the website, not on the Twitch or YouTube, because you can't post pictures in the descriptions on that. And so I encourage you to go to that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I become live. People talk about the algorithm on YouTube, so you might want to do that, and I encourage you to do that. Like this video and my other videos, share them on your social medias. I encourage you to do that. Follow me on Twitch. I live stream there, but I cannot upload things to Twitch because I don't have that. I'm not at that stage there. I'm fairly new to Twitch, so I haven't completely figured them out yet. There's nothing wrong with them, but they're different than YouTube. And so thank you on that. And I think I remembered everything. Good. They're gonna stop in there. Need to stop there then. Yes, they won't. And if you're chatting right now, I'm sorry and I can't see you. You're talking because it went down. So, but thank you, and until next time, this is Chan the Tech Man.